Hello everyone, this is David from Automotive Press, and today I just want to briefly talk about some rumors going around for the 2022 Toyota Tacoma. The internet is going crazy with a lot of rumors because Toyota has dropped a little hint as to what they might have in place for 2022 Tacoma. I have, as most of you guys know, a 2021 Tacoma TRD Pro, a Lunar Rock. This is my daily driver. I use it all the time. And so I'm really excited that there's at least some kind of news about the 2022 Tacoma and Tacoma TRD Pro. Let me tell you, as an engineer, exactly how to decipher and demystify what Toyota has shown us so far. So as an owner of a Tacoma TRD Pro, I'm pretty excited to hear any news to do with Tacoma. But this is particularly exciting as Toyota dropped a little teaser yesterday. And in the press release, they said, 2 new adventure-ready trucks are on the horizon for the mid-size segment leading Toyota Tacoma. Gear up and get ready. And that's all they say in the media release. But they show 2 photographs of what appears to be Tacoma wheels. Toyota also dropped a tweet that says, with over 25 years of heritage and capability, sometimes you have to reflect on where you've been to know where you are going. Check back soon to see the newest adventure-ready Tacomas. Let's go places. So those 2 were dropped yesterday. And so that gives us a lot of hint as to what's going on with this upcoming 2022 Toyota Tacoma. So even though Toyota only dropped 2 photographs of 2 wheels, there's a lot that we can gather from those. So for example, I have here my 2021 Tacoma TRD Pro wheels, which you know has the spider design. But the new photos show a different design, something that's a little bit more like the new 4Runner TRD Pro wheels, which they also updated last year. So it's a little bit more angular design. I think is really cool looking, the new wheels, I mean. And this is sort of the angle they took the photo. And you can tell, so if I put it just the right amount here, you can see on the top the red spring. And that's the legendary TRD Pro Fox Springs. And on the teaser photo, Toyota did the exact same thing. They show the wheel and they show a slight amount of the spring on the top. So we know that the photograph on the right is definitely one for the TRD Pro and not just a normal Tacoma or Tacoma off-road. And what's really interesting though is that you can also see a snippet of the body color, which looks kind of like nitro yellow or lime yellow or maybe lime greenish yellow, however you want to call it. As I mentioned to you previously, I said that my sources have told me that the new exclusive color for TRD Pro for 2022 is gold or something along the lines of gold color. So we don't know exactly the body color yet, and we don't know for sure if that is the TRD Pro color. But I'm pleased that my sources turned out to be pretty accurate because they weren't sure exactly what the color will be called, but they said it'll be something along the lines of a gold or yellowish gold or gold flake. And so far what we can gather from this small teaser photo is the color is definitely kind of yellowish gold or lime yellow, and Toyota has not used this color for many years, but they have used in the past with a Scion model, and they have used it in other models as well. So it could be one of the citrus yellow or something along that line. Breaking news, everyone. I just heard from a few sources this lime yellow color is going to be called Lime Rush. Apparently that's kind of confirmed, and looks like TRD Pro color is going to be Lime Rush. I also started playing with the actual Tacoma TRD Pro rendering. So I've taken the original photo from the Toyota website and I've actually cropped and added the new wheels onto the 2021 Tacoma body. So what you see now is a sort of photoshopped rendering of the actual 2021 Tacoma TRD Pro with the new wheels from the leaked teaser photos. So this is exactly what the 2022 Tacoma TRD Pro will look like. at least in white, and then of course there's Lime Rush still coming. Another interesting point is the date June 2nd. I have been saying all along that June 2nd is going to be a significant date as Toyota will showcase a number of new products that day. And they just confirmed, of course, with this teaser photo that June 2nd is the day we will find out about Tacoma and many other products. So we can gather a couple of things. One is that the TRD Pro exclusive color will likely be yellow or gold yellow or lime yellow along that line, and that it will have a new set of wheel design that is different from the current Tacoma TRD Pro. And also, if you take a notice, the tires have changed. On my 2021 and most of the previous lineup, we had Goodyear Kevlar Wrangler tires, but it was always the all-terrain adventure tires, as you can see here. But the new one is slightly different. It's still Goodyear Wrangler tires with Kevlar, but it's called the Territory AT. If you compare the tread pattern of the tires, if you look at mine and compare to the new one has a little bit more sipes to them, and they look a little bit more like a street tire. So for those of you who were hoping that the new tires will be more off-road friendly, actually they are more street friendly. Now the Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires are brand new. It just came out last year, so no feedback yet. But those tires are likely quieter and perhaps a little bit more comfortable than the current tire. Nothing wrong with the Wrangler all-terrain tires, but I'm assuming that the new ones are designed with a more complex compound designed for better street driving and probably better highway driving as well. Now, what about the wheels on the left side? Now, that one is interesting. It has the same design as what appears to be a TRD Pro wheels, but it's in bronze color. It does have the exact same tires as well, which is the Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires, but the color of the wheels is bronze instead of black. And typically speaking, Toyota uses bronze color lately anyway for heritage designs or heritage editions. And reading the Twitter and the media release, it's pretty obvious that the truck on the left side refers to some kind of a heritage model. So my best bet is that it is going to be a Tacoma Heritage Edition, which will be really, really cool. And you can see that the color is also Lunar Rock color, exactly like mine here. This is again the TRD Pro version, but it should look something very similar to this without the TRD Pro scoop and the grill and so forth. But you have a bronze wheels, and also it looks lifted on the photograph. In fact, some people are saying it looks higher than the TRD Pro, which I don't think is the case. As many of you guys know, Toyota started offering a lift kit for the normal Tacomas, so I'm pretty sure the photograph on the left refers to a Tacoma Heritage Edition with the lift kit already installed, but I don't think it's any higher than the TRD Pro. That cannot be. I think it's just the angle of the photograph or the way that the truck is placed on the ground, because the right side or left side can lift depending on how you park your truck. And it will have also at least a Lunar Rock as one of the colors, because you can tell from the photograph that it is Lunar Rock, which is a really cool color. I just absolutely love this color, and you'll be ashamed to trade this in for Tundra and lose the maybe Lunar Rock color, but who knows, maybe they will offer that in the Tundra as well. And so that's the Heritage Edition, and maybe that's the truck that will have the name Trail Hunter. That's the name Toyota has trademarked recently, and so that could be called the Trail Hunter. But my bet is that the photograph on the left is the Heritage Edition Tacoma with lift kit and the bronze wheels with the same tires based off the Tacoma TRD Off-Road, and the photograph on the right is a 2022 Tacoma TRD Pro with new wheels in matte black with a new set of tires, and also the new color, which appears to be some kind of yellow gold or yellow lime along that line. So that's, by the way, I just want to get one thing straight before rumors start flying, that for 2022 model year, Tacoma is not getting a refresh, and it's definitely not becoming all new. That is still a couple of years away. I think the brand new Tacoma will not come out until 2023 calendar year for 2024 model year. So please don't expect anything major this fall. I think it's going to be the Heritage Edition and then some new colors and options for TRD Pro, and that's about all we're going to get for the 2022 model year. And we'll have to wait about 2 years because first they have to introduce the new 4Runner, which will come out next year, and followed by of course Sequoia and a bunch of other cars and trucks. So the Tacoma will not come out until 2023 calendar year. Not much else on Tacoma, but as most of you guys know, there's a whole whack of other stuff that Toyota is going to announce on June 2nd, including, of course, the 2022 Tundra, which we've been talking about for a long time, and other smaller news too, such as the Prius Nightshade that's going to be coming on June 2nd in terms of announcements. So a lot more to come, and I will continue to feed you and feed your soul with interesting stuff from Toyota and other Japanese car companies. Thank you for watching, and more to come. I'm signing off for now.